She always helped him organize his thinking. They had that kind of... Alright, now we have it down. You go with Ham, Shem, and Yofet, the boys, and you go collect all the wood. I'll get their wives. Yeah, you know what we call them, their wives. They don't have either. And we'll collect the food. First he got Noah, built the ark. He cleaned out a couple of blocks. He built it strong, both wide and tall. Plenty of room for the large and small. He got him an axe and a hammer too. Began to cut and began to hew. If ever time that hammer swing, Noah shouted and Noah was singing. Who built the ark? Noah, Noah. Who built the ark? Noah built the ark again. Who built the ark? Noah, Noah. Who built the ark? Noah built the ark. This is fun. Come and look at it. It's all done. Oh Noah, it's beautiful. She always praised him first. They had that kind of like he looked inside, darling. He pulled down the gangway. Noah, it's one large space. She never criticized, she always asked questions. They had that kind of... No, darling, do you really think that the carnivores and the vegetarians should live right next to each other? So I should put in some floors, one for the vegetarians, one for the carnivores, and good idea to have one for parties? You're right, missus. Well, he called the animals 2 by 2, in the parlors and kangaroo. He called the animals 3 by 3, 2 little birds and a bumblebee. I think we can go there. He called the animal, and I saw you back there, not moving your lips at all. And he called the animals 3 by 3, 2 little birds and a bumblebee. Yes, he called the animals 4 by 4, through the window and to the door. He called the animals 5 by 5, some are shouting and some are crying. Who built the ark? Noah, Noah. Who built the ark? Noah built the ark. Who built the ark? Noah, Noah. Who built the ark? Noah built the ark. Mrs., where's the unicorn? We come to get the unicorn. Oh, no, darling. We couldn't find the virgins tempted out of the cave. Why do you think God has been waxing so rough? Well, he called the animals 6 by 6, the elephants acted and the monkeys. I'm going to give you another chance. He called the animals 6 by 6, the elephants acted and the monkeys. Yes, and he looked right there. He called the animals 7 by 7, some of them on top, some of them. He called the animals 8 by 8, some through the window and some through the gate. He called the animals 9 by 9, some of them shouting and some of them crying. Who built the ark? Noah, Noah. Who built the ark? Noah built the ark again. Who built the ark? Noah, Noah. Who built the ark? Noah built the ark. This is the Pegasus, the flying horse. Where is it? No, darling. I got a feeling for what these things were going to be like at the turn of the century, between, the 18th and the 19th on the ground in New York City. Can you imagine them dropping their loads from the sky? I've done some genetic editing. He called the animals 10 by 10, 5 back roosters and 5 back hens. There's no one said we better shut the door. Rain stop falling and we can't take more. Who built the ark? Noah, Noah. Who built the ark? Noah. What's wrong? Who built the ark? Noah, Noah. Who built the ark? Noah. Well, after the first day, Mrs., I don't feel so good. Noah, throw it in the cornfield. What will we do with it? It'll go with the other ways. Why do you think God had an organic gardener do this job? After 3 days, Mrs., no, go to bed. I'll run the show. And she did. Every morning, Mrs. Noah called all of the animals to the party deck. All right, everybody, morning aerobics. Now, she was already rather elderly, so she enticed other creatures. She had the turtle do the warm-ups, and then the kangaroo and the rabbit did the aerobic part, and the serpent always did the stretch and cool down. After lunch, they had board games, chess, old world Monopoly, do not castanate, do not collect 200 shekels. And then at night after dinner, they had dances. Of course, you gotta use energy on the boat. And she commissioned the animals from different parts of the world to lead the dances. So one night, it would be the horses from the British Isles, and they taught all the other animals the Morris dances, with the bells around their feet and their tankies, the dances that warm the earth, they never happen again. And then there were the animals one night from the African veldt, and they taught all the other creatures the great pulsing rhythms of that place. And then another night, all the creatures of the Middies would teach the animals to hold claw, to paw, to fin, and they would do the great circle dances that unite us all. And I will tell you that from the dances, the animals truly learned to respect one another. So that to this very day, animals only kill out of dire necessity. Too bad their men were sleeping. Well, after the first 40 days, the rain stopped, but the waters were so high, there was another 180 of floating, and when it felt like the water level was starting to go down, she goes, "No, darling, I think the water's going down." "All right, who would volunteer to see this dry land? The dinosaur family good." Now that's how we lost them, don't believe me. I'm saying, don't believe anything of them. No. Do you think maybe something lighter next time? Remember, she never criticized, she asked. And so, a raven, the raven sing, and the raven came back. And a week later, Noah sent out the dove. The dove came back with a branch in its beak. He leaves the tops of trees. Soon, Mrs. Soon. And a week later, the dove went out and didn't return. And thank goodness I couldn't have stood the smell one more second. The missus went down, she lowered the gangway. "Hello, thank you very much for traveling USS Noah. We hope you met all of your travel needs. Goodbye, giraffe, goodbye, elephant, oh, kitty cats, goodbye, dog." And when they were all gone, a bow appeared in the heavens, a bow of every imaginable color. And from it came the voice of "Hey, Noah, Mrs. Now, I placed this bow. Excuse me, God, I want to talk to you. Mrs., you don't just talk to God that way." "Why not? You talk to God that way. Why shouldn't I talk to God that way?" "Listen, God." "Mrs., what is it?" "God, I have a question. I can't believe it." We're in a conversation now, huh? "God, a question. Did I work as hard as himself?" "Oh, yeah, baby, I'd say more." "Then I have a favor to ask. I can't believe." You see, we are in a relationship now. "I have a request. God, I want my own name." "Hey, Mrs., you deserve it." Now, I gotta tell you though, the book's already written. Your name ain't gonna get in it. It's alright. I know it, and himself will not. "Look, I know what I want you to do. I want you to call me Flo. Because I help with the ebb and flow of life. You got it, baby. Flo and Noah, I place this bow in the heavens as my promise to never again destroy this world by blood. Lord, how about you don't take it by disease?" I said, blood. "How about you don't take it by ethnic cleansing?" I said, blood. "How about by misuse of our natural resources and blowing holes through the ozone?" "Well, baby," I said, "by blood, the rest of it, that's up to you." And that's how it's been from that day to this. Who built the ark? Noah. Who reckons Flo and Noah built the ark? Whole thing. Who built the ark?